Hey gang, Jesse from Fulla Strength and Conditioning here with tip 66 of my 90 fitness tips in 90 days. Right, so it's Friday night. I've just had my dinner, finished a fantastic evening worth of training sessions with my clients. And this is today's tip, or tonight's tip rather, is based off a couple of interactions that I've had with my clients in person and also through our private Facebook group, so our little community. So I've been trying to push the envelope a little bit and dig deeper and find what's maybe holding people back from seeing that next phase of growth and progress. And one of my challenges is, and one of the things that a couple of my clients have locked in on, is alcohol. So one of my clients is actually, big props to her by the way, has said no alcohol for a period of 8 weeks. 8, okay? So that's her goal. I didn't tell her to do it. It's something that she's reflected on, her results, her training, where she is and where she wants to go. And she said, bang, 8 weeks, no alcohol. Another client who I had a session with this evening has identified that she will only consume alcohol on 4 dates between now and the 12th of November. So this is something she's actually, yes, absolutely. This is it, Sam. Yeah, 8 weeks. So yeah, these are the things. It's little things, It's trying to identify where the holes are in what you're currently doing and what might be holding you back. And alcohol is generally something that a lot of people don't assess objectively because, it's a Friday night, I've got to have a beer, I've got to have a wine to unwind. And if you think about it, you have it on a Friday. You go out with friends on a Saturday, and then, I'll have a couple Sunday session. That's 3 days. And then if you have, the odd wine or the beer during the week, they add up. They start to really add up. And these are the things that you need to adjust and you need to identify to see that growth and to see that next level of progress. So with I'm going to run through a little scale of what I used with the client this evening in terms of not going cold turkey, but getting progress, still seeing results. So we have no change. So that means you're not committing to reducing your current alcohol. Okay, so you have no change. Then you have a reduction. Okay, then you'd have an elimination. Okay, so you see, the more changes you make, the more changes you will see to your body. All right. If you're not committed to change, you will see no change. If you work on a reduction, so reducing what you're currently having, you will see some progress. If you eliminate it, you will see the most amount of progress. Okay. So the easiest way to reduce weight is by not starving yourself. I hate it when people go on these very low calorie diets. It's not successful long term. But the easiest way to get rid of calories is through empty calories. And what I mean by that is things that we consume via liquid. That we can consume them very quickly. Calories go up. So they can be quite calorie dense. It's not to say alcohol is always calorie dense. But that's just one method. So I thought I'd just share that with you guys. You can do whatever you want with regards to alcohol. If you currently don't drink, I personally don't drink. That's my choice. It's not to say you shouldn't drink. If it's in your interest to drink, that's fine. But if you're not happy with the results, if you're finding you want things to speed up, you need to look at that scale. No change, we'll see no change. A reduction, we'll see some change, and an elimination, we'll see massive change. Okay. Once again, just to recap, there's a couple of strategies you can do. You can go cold turkey. So like I was saying, one client has said no alcohol for 8 weeks. Okay, and I'll hold her accountable, and our private Facebook group will hold her accountable. Okay. Tim Taylor, 2 weeks off for alcohol. Fantastic, Timbo. Excellent, man. I'll hold you accountable. I see you several times a week down at the gym, so I will actually see you tomorrow morning as well for our body scan. So I'll hold you accountable. No worries, Tim. So yeah, pick a day, pick a date, and try not to wait for Monday. All right, a lot of people are like, I'll wait till Monday to start. Why not start tomorrow? Why not start right now? The faster you start, the quicker you're going to get the results, guys. So pick a time period, pick an X amount of days. So we have, once again, the 8-week period where someone's going cold turkey, which is excellent. We also have another client who is picking dates. So she's outlined, and I've asked her to actually schedule them, pencil them in, write those dates in, and it's going to give her something to look forward to. You know, it's saying no, 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 and then it's yes, tomorrow night I get to have a drink, or I get to have 2 standard drinks. So outline it in advance rather than, you know, you may have events coming up and you think, oh, stuff it, I'm just going to go and drink. And that way, that's what hurts your progress, guys. It's up to you. No change sees no change. Reduction sees some change. Elimination sees massive change. I'll leave it up to you guys. You're all adults. If you want my advice, you've heard it. If you want more advice on top of that, ping me a private message and I'll happily get back to you. Otherwise, comment below. Sam, give it a go. Tim, I'll touch base with you. I'll keep you accountable for 2 weeks, buddy. Enjoy your night, guys. I'll speak with you lovely folks tomorrow. Bye-bye.